Okay. Let's make you walk over here, which will probably kill you. Beautiful. Let's move you to here.
I have read tomes of military tactics.
Oh, I can't blast all those people? That was my big plan. But Argenta, I'm too far now. Of course, derp.
If I may, as duty demands.
Guided by faith. As the Emperor commands, I act. This is why I was totally eradicated.
So good.
I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act.
What is this foreboding? Will do. Anything else? What an unfortunate turn of fate.
Super unfortunate.
Request approved. High momentum.
Beauteous.
The Omniscient knows all, comprehends all.
Great.
A tactically sound approach. Victory is imminent. It will be done.
I don't need luck. I have strategy. It's as good as...
Beauteous. That's it so far.
Duty go hand in
Love it.
hand.
I'm not accustomed to being awed. Step aside. The navigator is coming. Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Beautiful.
I am his will made manifest. Faith without deeds is worthless. Doubt is for the weak. None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Okay. Delicious. Chainmail. 2. That.
This ocular implant was a worthwhile
What's that?
investment.
Ooh. More awesome stuff there. Stuff there. Some stuff over here.
I always have a backup plan.
One second. Mm-mm. Oh, heretical stuff. I'm not really.
Let
a
us not
heretic.
dawdle.
I woke up with a feeling of wonder, as if a field of flowers was blossoming nearby. A child was saved from death. 1,000 heretics were burning alive, begging and sobbing and howling.
Mm. One second, guys. Sorry, figuring out something with my management. Apparently there was a, we're nailing down something that's happening later. They kind of need me to be replying right now. I'm sorry about that.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Shut off the steam.
Why did I not foresee this?
Oh, ow, ow, ow. Stop it. Down here.
Do you see that?
I do.
I always keep my options open.
And there's so much going on right now. Oh my lord. Okay. Ooh. Great. Wait. Okay, so many people are DMing me with like stuff that I need like to address now. I'm trying to play my video games. Stop it.
I always have a backup plan.
Am I watching the Game Awards tonight? I am. Okay, so one of the things we can do is we can respec Pascal and remove the power weapons expert. And then we can get heavy armor faster and actually start using him as a melee person. Okay. He's not working super bad as a sniper. Just saying. I mean, do we need to make him melee?
My success is an irrefutable
He's kind of kicking butt
certainty.
as a sniper. Getting heavy armor and is what we get him in the late 20s. Yeah. Okay. It's not for melee, it's for survivability. Okay. The hell is this? On his journey across the world, caught in the throes of heretical insurgency, the Lord Captain accidentally witnessed an unholy rite that transpired in one of the maintenance rooms of an aqueduct. This abandoned nook turned out to be a heretics' gathering place for performing their grim and profane acts. The large group of rebels stood frozen in patient anticipation, all staring at the center of the room. No one moved, only the murmur of hushed voices echoed against the metal walls. The rebels were unremarkable in appearance. They were dressed in shabby clothes of abject rabble, spoke in coarse voices, and had repulsive faces. But what caught the Lord Captain's attention was a look of strange, almost sinister anticipation in their eye. This was no gathering of loud blasphemers or bored idlers. Only occasionally would they exchange brief, unintelligible remarks as they stood a frozen circle, their gaze turned towards the hulking structure in the center of the room. Bulky power transformers, cogitators, crates, and voxcasters took up most of the space. Against their background, the structure in the center stood out oddly, an enormous lens mounted on a stand. It caught the thin sunbeams that made their way through the slits in the ceiling and crossed the half-lit room. The Lord Captain peered into the darkness. Although barely visible behind the closed ranks of the insurgents, the rusted barrels were evidently flammable. Contents had not escaped the Lord Captain's keen eye. One good shot at those barrels would decimate the number of heretics on Reichhead Minoris. As if commanded by an unseen grim force, the insurgents fell silent at once and in a single movement parted. A thick, sticky silence filled the room. The heretics' gaze were turned towards a metal structure with a lens on top, spinning tall in the middle. Yep. Oh, God. The sound of bare feet broke the sinister silence as a man emerged from the deep shadow. Reeling, he entered the circle and collapsed on his knees in front of the enormous lens. Not a second had passed before many rebel hands gripped the fallen man's shoulders and hair. Remember, comrade, the last sunray you behold will be yours. Only share with no one else your holy final dawn. By doing in someone's hands, the lens had turned and its focused ray feasted on the prisoner's eyes. The blinded man's harrowing scream shook the very walls of the place, consumed by the rite. The rebels had not yet noticed a stranger in their midst. The Lord Captain braced himself and suddenly faltered as if something had stopped him. Dark shadows danced in the Lord Captain's glazed eyes. Ghosts of the past had risen at the sight of the warp atrocity and shackled the rogue trader's will. Breathing heavily, the Lord Captain only rushed blindly into the fray as if trying to escape unseen pursuers.
Your arrogance will be your downfall.
What?
Spare none of them!
Oh, God. What? Well, this is terrible. Bro, there are explosive canisters, like, everywhere. Am I even supposed to be here? I don't even know if this is, like, the right place. I hope so. Explodinate them? Yep. There are so many enemies here. This is actually insane. Can I blow this up? Is this explodable? It's yellow, not red, so I don't think so. These are red, so they probably explodinate. Let's do some testing.
I'll make it happen.
I'll do it.
Okay. That blew up pretty good. Mm-hmm.
Rejoice in battle! As the Emperor commands, I act.
Love to see it. Let's go ahead and fire this.
I'll do it.
Shut off steam.
As the Emperor commands, I act. Eradicate it.
Beautiful. I'm sorry.
There is movement in the Empyrean. No can do. But of course.
Cool. that land? Ah, bummer. Still blinded, but... Okay. My girl.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Hi.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
No! Wait, what's this?
Don't frighten me!
Oh, that's bad. That's real bad.
On it. I'll make it happen. I won't stand for it. Who if not me?
I'll do
Go!
it. None can escape the Emperor's
Why
judgment.
me?
Activate calculated fury algorithm.
Our first consumable, cat. Ah, feels good, man.
Successfully terminated.
It felt good. I like it. That felt good, man. Uh-oh.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones. At your beck and call. One fewer target. I will do my duty. Indeed. At your beck and call.
Is part of the trial.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone. Faith without deeds is worthless. That is not the Emperor's will. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Not bad.
I'll do it.
My house needs me.
Oh, damn. Resuscitation liturgy is required.
She's burning now, too. That sucks.
On it. Was that you?
Oh, wait. Can you recast that on something? I think I just recast that by accident.
Anything is?
God, I need that extra AP that I'm not getting.
It's as good as done.
Definitely should maybe have considered not hard moding these fights. Maybe, possibly.
Request approved.
Follow my lead. I took care of this one.
Oh! Shoot. I messed that up. That's okay. I should have charged for the extra attack.
Victory is imminent.
This game looks good. How's it? Oh! This game is good. It's a lot of fun.
As the Emperor commands, I act. Doubt is for the weak. I'll do it. Eradicate it.
Oh, this is bad news bears, dude.
Faith without deeds
This is
is
bad news
worthless.
bears.
They who discern the future own the battlefield. But of course,
Still got blinded. That sucks. Getting a little close to this thing up here.
High momentum.
I'm sure it's okay. I'm sure it's fine.
Looks like it's time for a drink.
Thank you, bud.
I'll make it happen.
I'll do it.
Yo!
In thy light I stand, and thy light I crave.
Awesome.
Each strike is a prayer.
Hurrah's chicken, hurrah!
I will.
As the Emperor commands, I act. For you, my Emperor! Doubt is for the weak.
Okay. It's about all we can do. All right.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
It will be done. At your beck and call.
No! Damn it! Oh!
I will do my duty.
I don't want to talk about it. Keeps doing it. I know. He does.
Cleanses the body.
Ah, he walked in front of the steam and burned to death. You love to see it.
I'll do it.
I love that she laughs while she fires. That's so perfect.
Will do.
This is fine. This is fine. Yeah, this is fine.
On it.
Oh, there's ghosts walking around now. Maybe this isn't fine.
Faith without deeds is worthless. For you, my emperor!
Yeah, this might be really not fine, actually. Now that I'm thinking about this.
Explorers know one route. Forward. Running by their own right.
Oh. Great.
My place is at the hall.
God Emperor, move through me! Be the fire in my heart!
Why is that so low?
I'll do it.
I know what is to come.
As the tactical imperative dictates. My vow is to serve.
Yeah, all our chances are complete butt right now.
Victory is imminent. It will be done.
So the thinking behind the heavy armor is that for dodge to work decently, you'll need to invest in Agi, and we're tight with Pascal on stat points. While we can use common talents to grab stat points, raise his strength, and use heavy armor. We could also raise his Agi this way and just use light, but we'll be tight on light armors between most of the party and many good heavy ones. In the end, this is up to you. Pascal also has a homeworld thingy, at least he did in beta, that raises his armor. Huh. So I see that we can make him work that way with points, but is that is that a good thing to do with him? That's where I'm a little bit torn. Can't hear Cohh with the music? I'll turn it down a little bit. I turned it way up because this music was awesome. Yeah, I still don't know if I want to, like, I'm not really starting to feel that build with Pascal, to be honest.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury! None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Cover me!
I'll see to it personally.
Advancing.
At your beck and call. One fewer target.
Let us not dawdle.
66 lore warp.
My house would be proud of me.
The ritual site is covered in ominous heretical symbols, each of which is unmistakably emanating from the malevolent power of the warp. Whenever the wearer kills 2 or more enemies with a single attack, the attack doesn't spend all the wearer's MP. Yo, heavy leather armor. A psychic staff. A harbinger reports Brother Twilight and his people were unsuccessful. A dangerous enemy, Cohh von Valancius, foiled his plans. The duty is now upon us, Aurora followers, to succeed where Twilight failed.